Hey everybody, this is I Am Sporticus, and today we've got Game 2 between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves in our all-time franchise team tournament with PC Replay Baseball. Mets took Game 1, and now if they can get a sweep here in Atlanta, that would bode well for their odds of taking this series. Let's head to the field and look at today's lineups. On the mound for the Braves, Kid Nichols, who was dominant against the Reds in the first round, went 2-0 with a 0.56 ERA. He was remarkable, definitely the MVP of the round one series. And now he'll face the New York Mets, who are 4-0 in this tournament so far. Here's the lineup they will send up against Kid Nichols. Leading it off at shortstop, Jose Reyes. Batting second, the left fielder, Cleon Jones. Batting third, the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Batting fourth, the right fielder, Darryl Strawberry. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Batting sixth, the catcher, Gary Carter. Batting seventh at DH, John Olerud. Batting eighth, the third baseman, David Wright. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso. So Piazza is getting a break in this game, as Olerud will be the DH. And here we go, Jose Reyes to lead it off. Reyes has only one hit in the tournament so far, and that was that home run in Game 1. He's batting .083. First pitch, 3-3-4. And there's a drive over the head of Duffy. Up against the wall, it bounces away. Reyes is going to round second and head to third. He'll go in with a triple to start it off. So Jose Reyes gets things going here with a triple, and Cleon Jones steps in. They got the infield in, but I don't know why they would do that this early in the game. They're going to play him back. Here's Cleon Jones. Jones batting 143. 1-4-1. Ground ball, second base. They're going to go to first with it. Run comes in, and it's 1-0 Mets here in the first. Almost instantly, Jose Reyes makes things happen. And he's in for the first run of the game. It's 1-0. Keith Hernandez steps up. He's batting .250. 4-2-6. There's a ground ball to second. Marcus Giles dives. He knocks it down, gets to his feet, throws. Not in time. Keith Hernandez beats it out. So he's at first with one out for Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry still looking for his first hit of this series. He's 0 for 13. The pitch to Strawberry. 4-6-1. On the ground to first. This could be two. Second for one. Back to first. Not in time. Strawberry beats it out. Fielder's choice. And that's going to bring up Carlos Beltran, who also, you look at some of these averages and you wonder how the heck they're winning. It's going to be pitching, because Beltran has not had a hit in this series either. The pitch to Beltran, 5-3-5. He walked him. On to first for Beltran. First and second, 2 outs. And Gary Carter steps up. Carter, 2 for 3. with a home run and 2 RBI over the Mets. The pitch, 1-6-1. He swings at one in the dirt, strike 3, innings over. But the Mets get a run on the leadoff triple from Jose Reyes, and he comes in on the ground out for the 1-0 lead. So here comes Dwight Gooden to the mound. He is 1-0. He's only pitched once in the first round, won that game, struck out 10 Reds in that game, gave up just 4 hits. And here's the lineup for the Braves here today. Leading it off in left field, Hugh Duffy. Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Batting third, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Batting fourth, the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Batting fifth, the DH, Chipper Jones. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Batting seventh, the catcher, Joe Torre. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Marcus Giles. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Rabbit Marinville. Hugh Duffy will lead it off. He's hitting he's 2 for 5 in the tournament so far. Here's Dwight Gooden, the pitch. 3-1-6. 3-1-6. There's a drive towards the... Look at this. I wonder if this has ever happened before. First inning, both leadoff batters with a triple, as Duffy will go in with a 3-bagger, and he's at third with nobody out. Now, do we play the infield in? With these pitchers, we never know. I think they're going to leave him in here. Here's Freddie Freeman, 320. He's hitting the ball well, but he has no RBI to show for it. The pitch to Freddie Freeman. 6-4-3. Base hit. Into left field. Run comes in. We're tied. Freeman takes a wide turn at first, but he'll stay with a base hit. Freddie Freeman drives in the game's first run for Atlanta, and we're tied at 1. I don't have a stat guru to help me out here, so I don't know if that's ever happened. I'm sure it has, but that's kind of a rare thing to see. I don't recall ever seeing both leadoff batters in the first inning tripling and coming in to score. But there you have it. Eddie Matthews steps in, nobody out. Gooden shocked here in the first. Here's Eddie Matthews batting 308. 1-4-4. Got him on strikes. Eddie Matthews, that's the first strikeout for Gooden. And here comes Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron struggling at the plate in this tournament. The pitch to Hank, hitting 167. 166. Struck him out. No, it's a bouncer back to the mound. Fielded by Gooden. Throws to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Inning over. So Aaron hits into the 1-6-3 double play. Or actually, that would have been the... That would have been 1-4-3. So both teams score a run in the first. We head to the top of the second. Here's John Olerud to lead it off. Olerud, his first at bat of this tournament. Pitch from Kid Nichols. 6-1-6. He hit it fly ball deep to right. Aaron will make the catch on the track for the first out. David Wright. Wright hitting 167. 464. Ground ball to short. Marinville, he's got it. Throws it to first, 2 away. That'll bring up Edgardo Alfonso. Alfonso, 250 with a home run and a couple RBIs in this tournament. He bats with 2 outs and nobody on. The pitch, 6-4-5. He hits one, base hit into left field. Line single for Alfonso. And he's on with a 2-out single. That'll bring up Jose Reyes. Reyes tripled his last time up. Scored the game's first run. Pitch to Reyes. 2-2-1. Base hit. Into center field. Alfonso rounding second. He's going to put the brakes on there. And 2 men on now. 2 back-to-back singles from Alfonso and Reyes. Puts 2 men on for Cleon Jones. 4-5-4. 4-5-4. On the ground to short. Marinville's a 44. And it can't make the play. It's an error on Marinville. Everybody's safe. And with 2 outs, the Mets have loaded the bases for Keith Hernandez. 5-6-2. Little ground ball to third. This should end the inning. Matthews over to Freeman, and the side is retired. The Mets leave him loaded. We head to the bottom of the second. It's 1-1. Here's Chipper Jones hitting .222. No home runs, no RBI. 2-6-6. He struck him out. Good. Nice fastball up and in. He gets Chipper. That's his second strikeout. 1 away. I'll bring up Andrew Jones, who's hitting .211. He does have 3 RBI. 3-2-5. Line drive. Caught by the left fielder. He hit it on a rope, but right at Cleon Jones. There's 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Joe Torre. And Torre batting .313 with a home run and 4 RBI. 4-5-1. Ground ball going the opposite way. Hernandez cuts it off. Flips it to the pitcher covering for the final out. And here come the Mets. Here at the top of the third. It's 1-1. Darryl Strawberry to lead it off. 1-6-5. He got him swinging. Big swing and a miss from Darryl Strawberry. 1 away. That'll bring up Carlos Beltran, who walked his first time up. Still looking for that first hit. 5-2-4. Ground ball to second. Giles got it. He throws to first. 2 away. Two outs, nobody on. Here's Gary Carter stepping up. Carter struck out his first time up. Pitch to Kid Nichols. 2-5-1. 2-5-1. Fly ball. Center field. Not deep. Andrew Jones camps under it. Makes the grab, and this side is retired. We head to the bottom of the third. It's 1-1 here in Atlanta. Marcus Giles will lead it off. He's hitting .333. Well, he's only batted 3 times. 1 for 3 in this tournament. 1-1-3. Line shot up the middle off Gooden's glove. Gooden retrieves it. Throws to first in the dirt, but scooped out by Keith Hernandez. Nice play by Hernandez. It's going to be a base hit for Marcus Giles. So a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Rabbit and Marinville. And Marinville is going to square the bunt. 1, that's going to be the pitcher. And then a 66. They might go for the lead runner. Giles is a 4. We're just going to take the lead runner, or the batter here. On to second goes Giles. So Gooden thought about going to second, but gets the sure out for at first, and there's one out with a man at second for Hugh Duffy. Duffy tripled and scored back in the first. The pitch to Hugh Duffy. 3-3-4. Ooh, little short fly to center field. Beltran coming in. He will make the grab. 2 away. Duffy floated that out to center, and Beltran able to make the nice jump on it to make the grab. Here's Freddie Freeman, who singled in the run back in the first. 2 outs, man at second. Pitch to Freeman, 4-6-3. Ground ball to the left side. David Wright. Knocks it down, picks it back up, throws to first. Got him! What a play. An accurate throw from David Wright. He misplayed it, but gets the out, and that's the inning. So the Braves strand a runner at second. We head to the top of the 4th. It's 1-1. Here's John Olerud. 4-6-6. Slow roller. Giles fields it near the bag. Turns. Fires. Not in time. Olerud plodded along, but that was hit off the end of the bat. Nubbed just past the pitcher. Giles had to come a long way to get it. And Olerud's at first with a leadoff single. That'll bring up David Wright, who's 0 for 1. 5-1-3. It's going to be ball 2. Back in the box. David Wright steps in. Nichols looks set. Fires. 1-4-2. On the ground, this could be 2. Giles flips it to Marinville for 1. Back to first. Double play. And there's 2 outs. Now, nobody on. And that's going to bring up Edgardo Alfonso. 1 for 1 today. 3-6-5. He lines this one to short. Caught by Marinville. And the inning's over. So we head to the 4th, bottom of the 4th, still 1-1, our score. Try to remember, is that how the game 1 played out? Both teams scored in the first and then nothing for quite a while before the Mets pulled ahead. I think that's how the game 1 played out. Or was that a game from the Milwaukee series? But anyways, or it could have been another game I played. I don't remember. Here's Eddie Matthews. Lead it off here in the 4th for Atlanta. 1-6-5. He got him on strikes. Matthews goes down for the 2nd time. Third strikeout for Doc. Here's Hank Aaron. Well, they did give it 163. I thought when a right-handed batter was up, it would be the second baseman that would cover second. I don't. Anyways, 4-6-2. On the ground to second. Alfonso flips it over to Hernandez, 2 away. Gonna leave it up to Chipper Jones. Jones struck out his first time up. 2-6-4. He got him on strikes. Strikeout number 4 for Doc Gooden. We head to the 5th. It's still 1-1 here in Atlanta. Jose Reyes will lead it off for the Mets. He's 2 for 2 today. Triple and a single. 1-1-6. There's a base hit. Jose Reyes singles, and now he's going to steal second without a throw. And now he's going to try to get a lead, try to steal third. There he goes. Throw down, not in time. A stolen base. Reyes steals second and third. He's at third again with nobody out. Cleon Jones steps up to the plate, and in is the infield. The pitch to Cleon. 4-1-6. 4-1-6. Ground ball in the right field. Marcus Giles couldn't get to it. A base hit, and that means Reyes comes in to score. It's 2-1 Mets. That'll bring up Keith Hernandez. 5-1-1. He possibly walks him. No, it's 2 balls because there's a man at first. Hernandez back in the box. The pitch to Keith Hernandez. 3-3-3. Line drive into the gap. This is going to get up the right center field gap. On to third goes Cleon. He's rounding third. And he will score. Hank Aaron bobbles it out in right field. That's going to let Keith Hernandez go to third. They're going to give Hank Aaron an error. Second error of the game on the Braves. And still nobody out. Runner at third. They'll bring up Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry still looking for his first hit of this tournament. And there it is. He crushes it. Deep right field and gone. He crushed it first pitch, and it's 5-1. Darryl Strawberry ripped this into the upper stands of right field, and Kid Nichols is not faring as well as he did against the Reds. 5-1. Here's Carlos Beltran. 6-5-6. He struck him out. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gary Carter. He's 0 for 2. 4-4-5. On the ground, shortstop, Marinville gobbles it up, tosses it over to Freeman, and there's 2 away. Here comes John Olerud. 5-1-4. He walked him. A 2-out walk to John Olerud, and there goes Nichols onto his B grades. We're going to see if we can get him out of the inning here. Here's David Wright. 3-2-6. 3-2-6. Drive deep into right field over the head of Hank Aaron. Olerud rounding third. And he's going to hold at third. A double for David Wright. And that's going to be it for Kid Nichols. They're going to bring in Vic Willis. Vic Willis averaged 26 wins, 16 losses, with 382 innings pitched, and a 2.87 ERA from 1901, 1902, and 1903. And he'll face Edgardo Alfonso, who's 1 for 2. 5-2-4. There's a fly ball. This should get him out of the inning. Andrew Jones makes the grab, and the side is retired, but not before the Mets put 4 runs on the board, including a massive home run from Darryl Strawberry. And it's 5-1 Mets as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1. 3-3-4. Line drive, center field, coming in is Beltran. He'll make the grab. 1 away. Here's Joe Torre. 1-3-5. He struck him out. Gooden throws the fastball by him, his 5th of the game. And it's 2 outs now for Marcus Giles. 3-1-4. Line drive, right field. Strawberry doesn't have to move. He makes the grab and the inning's over. 1-2-3. Go the Braves. We head to the 6th. It's 5-1 Mets. Here's Jose Reyes, who's been a fire plug today. 3 for 3 with a triple, 2 singles, and I believe 2 runs scored. There's a 3 runs scored. No, 2 runs scored. 3 for 3. Vic Willis looks in, sets, delivers. 3-6-4. There's another hit. 4th hit of the game for Jose Reyes. And he's on again for the 4th time. And here comes Cleon Jones. Cleon, 1 for 3. 5-3-5. He walks him. So 2 runners on for Keith Hernandez. Hernandez 2 for 3. He's got an RBI today. 4-3-2. This is hit on the ground to second. This could be 2. Flips it to Marinville for 1. Back to first. Double play. On to third goes Reyes. But 2 outs now. That's going to leave it up to Darryl Strawberry, who homered his last time up, his first hit of the tournament. And it was a monster. Oh, no. Look at this. Nope, base hit. Base hit. End of score. Comes Reyes. His 3rd run scored today. And Strawberry's got his second. Jeez, I forgot how many RBIs does he have now? 3 RBI in the game. And now he's on. Trying to get a lead here. He cannot. And Carlos Beltran now is the next Mets hitter who needs his first hit of the tournament. He's 0 for 13. He's 0 for 2 today. The pitch to Beltran. 1-3-1. He struck him out. Beltran swings and misses, and the inning's over. So the Mets pick up another run. They now lead it 6-1 as we head to the bottom of the sixth. Dwight Gooden cruising along. He's allowed just 3 hits in this game. He struck out 5. Rabbit Marinville will lead it off. He's he hasn't had his only at bat he's sacrificed. Here's the pitch to Marinville. 5-4-4. Fly ball center field. Beltran, he's got it. 1 away. Bring up Hugh Duffy. Duffy 1 for 2. He tripled back in the first and came home for the Braves' first and only run of the game. Pitch to Duffy. 3-5-4. Line drive, left field. Cleon Jones will make the grab. And there's 2 outs. Leaves it all up to Freddie Freeman, who's 1 for 2. Pitch to Freeman, 1-5-1. He got him on strikes. Strikeout number 6 for Doc Gooden, and that retires the side. We head to the 7th. 6-1 Mets. Here's Gary Carter to lead it off for New York. He is 0 for 3. 5-2-6. Struck him out. Carter strikes out for the 2nd time today. There's 1 away. We'll bring up John Olerud, who's 1 for 2. Olerud, 3-6-2. That's going to be a base hit. Into right field, a 1-hopper to Aaron, and Olerud's on with a base hit, his 2nd hit of the day. And that'll bring up David Wright, who's doubled his last time up. He's 1 for 3. 1-4-6. Ground ball. This could be 2. Freeman to Marinville. Back to Freeman. Double play. Nice turn by the Braves. And that'll send us to the bottom of the 7th. No runs in the inning. And the Braves down by 5. They have to get Gooden out of the game. Here's Eddie Matthews, who struck out twice against Dwight here today. 2-1-2. That's our first 2-1 roll of the day. And it's going to be a little slow roller. And of course, it's going to be an injury to Eddie Matthews. He'll be out for the next game. That's going to hurt. That means not only is he out of the game, but more than likely Chipper Jones, who's not as good of a fielder, will have to be the starter next in Game 3. So Reyes throws him out for the first out. And that'll bring up Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron, 0 for 2 today. 1-2-6. He grounds 1, third base, Wright's got it, over to first, 2 away. Here's Chipper Jones. Struck out twice today against Doc. That's going to be a 5-5-1. That's going to be a walk to Chipper Jones. 2-out walk. And now, roll on the M chart. 4-5. It's a wild pitch. He's a 3. And he gets away from the catcher. And on to second, we'll go to Chipper Jones. That'll bring up Andrew Jones. He's hit the ball hard both times today. He's 0 for 2. 4-6-5. On the ground to short. Jose Reyes fields it tosses it to first, and the side is retired. We head to the 8th. It's 6-1, Mets on top. Here's Edgardo Alfonzo to lead it off. He's 1 for 3. 3-2-4. Little line shot caught by Marinville for the first out. Here's Jose Reyes. 4 for 4. He has been a dynamo today for the Mets. 2-3-2. Did they finally get him out? They did. Struck him out. Vic Willis gets Jose Reyes for the second out. That'll bring up Cleon. 1 for 3. He's driven in a pair of runs today. 2-4-2. Base hit. Into center field. Cleon's got his second hit of the day. Going to leave it up to Keith Hernandez. Vic Willis on his B grades. And Hernandez is going to... They're going to let him pitch to Hernandez. 1-3-6. Popped him up. Third base side. Eddie Matthews calling everybody off. He's got it, and the side is retired. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Mets lead it 6-1. Here's Joe Torre. 3-4-5. Possible rare play. It is a rare play. 5-6. It's going to be a ground out to first. First baseman covering. Gooden is knocked to the ground on a bang-bang play at first. Oh, he's shook up. If he continues in the game, his B grades are used. If he finishes the inning without a base runner, so Fernandez fields it, tosses it to first, and the runner collides with Gooden at first. And Gooden is shook up. They're going to let him stay in the game, but he is on his B grades. He's going to have to try to fight through it. If not, Mets will go to the pen. Here's Marcus Giles. Pitch to Giles, 6-1-2. Fly ball, pretty deep. Right field, Strawberry on the track will make the grab, 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Marinville. 6-5-1. He's going to get out of this inning. Popped him up. It's going to carry out to center field. Beltran's got it, and the inning's over. So Doc Gooden was shaken up, yet they left him in. He gets through the inning. We'll see if he returns to his A grades for the 9th. And new pitcher for Atlanta. They're going to bring in Craig Kimbrell in an on-save situation, but here's Darryl Strawberry. Homered and singles. He's got 2 hits today. His first 2 hits of the series. 3 RBI, 1-5-1. But Kimbrell is going to get him on strikes for the first out. Here's Beltran. Now he's looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 14 now in this tournament. 6-4-6. Base hit. His first hit of the game. Aaron. Is he going to try for 2 here? I think he will. Going to get greedy. Uh-oh. He is going to be safe. Slides in under the tag. Good throw from Aaron. But Beltran able to slide into second with a double, with a one-out double, and that's going to bring up Gary Carter. 5-4-2. Roll on the M chart. Ooh, possible pickoff. Greg Kimball throws to first. Got him. Picked him off at second. Beltran got a little too greedy. And he is picked off for the second out. Carter, 6-5-3. And he got him on strikes. Carter has struck out 3 times today. And we head to the bottom of the ninth. And look at that. Gooden's back on his A grades. And he's going to try to close it out. Complete game. Here's Hugh Duffy to lead it off. 4-2-6. Ground ball second. Alfonso's got it over to first. 1 away. Here's Freddie Freeman. Freeman, 1 for 3, 2-3-2. He struck him out. 7th strikeout for Doc Gooden. That's going to leave it up to Eddie Matthews. 0 for 3. 2-4-1. He drives this one towards the gap. Cleon Jones, though, is going to make the running grab for the final out. This game is over. Doc Gooden goes the distance as the Mets go to 5-0 in this tournament, and they now lead this series 2-0. Craziness. Fine performance by Jose Reyes, who's 4 for 5 with 3 runs scored. Darryl Strawberry, 2 for 5 with 3 RBI and a home run. Cleon Jones drove in a pair of runs as well. For the Braves, they only had 3 hits off Doc Gooden today. 1 each from Marcus Giles, Hugh Duffy, and Freddie Freeman. Their only run scoring in the first 2 batters in. And that was all they got. As Doc Gooden really settled in. Gooden, 9 innings pitched, 1 run on 3 hits, struck out 7, walked just 1. Kid Nichols did not have as good a luck. Had his first rough outing of this tournament. Went 4 2/3 innings, allowed 5 runs on 10 hits. So another big win for the New York Mets. Up next, Game 3 as it heads to New York City Field. And it's going to be Jerry Kuzman taking on Phil Niekro. Can the Mets continue their run here? That's it from here. We'll see you for the next game. Have a good night.